have been invited for this particular press conference. The reason is the Central Kashmir, we wanted a twin objective. One is we are organizing All India Inter-University Winter Sports as a host, sponsored by Association of Indian Universities, and there are 27 universities are participating in this event to be held from 30th and 31st. So there are about 169 athletes and their supporting managers and coaches are accompanying. There are 200 people are coming, and Gulmarg is the venue. And with this, we have an advantage of the unique identity the Central University Kashmir is going to have at all India level. So for that purpose, we accepted the offer given by the Association of Indian Universities. And I joined by my Director Sports and Games, the Head Department of Physical Education, Dr. Kaukabajam and Muzammil Shah. So both the people are coordinating this particular event, and they will brief in detail about the games and other things. The second objective is I am joined by the Dean Academies, my school deans also. So the UGC has announced common university entrance test. So that will be for a PG programs. So the closing date is the 1st February, and other details will be furnished by the Director of Admissions, Dr. Asif or Dr. Arif. Okay, he will give the details on those things. And we have 9 schools. All the 9 schools are offering postgraduate programs. And we encourage Jammu and Kashmir students to take part in that particular examination to qualify. And they have an opportunity to get admissions all over the country. There are 48 central universities are there. And some state universities and private universities also taking that as a basis for the admission. So those who take that particular, qualify those particular exam, they have some, we introduce some incentivization program for the students. That is variable tuition fee waiver, and as well as NY land scheme also we launch. So those who qualify, those people only be entitled for that. So that is the reason we encourage everyone to, the graduating students, they should appear for that particular exam and qualify and get the admission in Central University and other universities in the country. So that is one objective we have come over here. Afterwards, there is another CU set for the undergraduate program is also there. That is also going to be briefed by the Directorate of Admissions, the advantage. And my school deans also brief their programs, and it's significant what changes we are bringing out, how the advantage is going to be there because of NEP 2020. The education is totally learner centric. उसके वजह से बच्चों को क्या फ़ायदा हो रहा है, and we are focusing on 3 things. 3 is, that is, the student can go for higher education, that is education, then they should look for an employment, and they also should become an entrepreneur. So that is the main focus objective. That is the reason our caption mandate also we changed, educate, enrich and empower. So these 3 things we are going at. We are working on hard to launch our reforms. So there are 9 best practices we envisaged. Shortly I am sharing with my stakeholders and especially the faculty, administrators and deans. So then we will give a press release of those best practices which we launched in the Central University Kashmir. So it going to be a good attractive destination, and infrastructure is also in the final stage. So there is a revised cost estimate committee has made the recommendation. The finance ministry clearance is awaiting. Once that is there, just we are going to launch, and the maximum time is 24 to 36 months. The construction will be completed for all the 9 academic blocks which we proposed, besides 2 hostels of 1,000 capacity. So with this I brief, and now I ask my dean and other people to brief on this.
Thank you very much, Honorable Vice Chancellor, for this press briefing that we have arranged today in connection with basically for the Winter Sports, All India University Inter Sports, which is being held in Gulmarg on 30th and 31st. But then the Honorable Vice Chancellor also thought that since we are meeting the media persons, and they are only our link with the the important stakeholder, that is the parents and the students. So we will also brief them about the CUCT, PG as well as UG, which is going to come very soon. PG has already been announced, as has been said. But today's press conference was essentially for the Winter Games, and we have our head department of the physical education, Dr. Kokab Azim, and Dean School of Education, Professor Zuhur Gilani Sahab, who is also here. So they will tell you about the games, what the games are there, and I mean what is this intention. The idea was basically to bring different universities to Kashmir because we are also want to contribute to this, the Viksit Bharat 2047 in a way of integrating and connecting with different universities, bringing them here and promoting Kashmir as a tourist destination, especially for the Winter Games. In fact, Kashmir has a unique, opportunity of being the coldest place of the country and having these skiing spots and having the snow. So more students from different universities can come here and we can provide them a platform. So this will help us in integration as well as, promoting the winter tourism in Kashmir.